Hey everybody, welcome back to Ethiopia Rises, where I interview different people or different Ethiopians about their life experiences and their work experiences, etc. Today I have Mr. Tesfaye with me. He is the director of one of the 4 divisions of ABH Partners, which is Alliance, and they're basically in charge of medical importing for ABH Partners. And I'm very glad to have you with me.
Thank you.
All right. So the first question is, can you just introduce yourself and tell us about your role, exactly what you do in ABH Partners and what your division is responsible for?
Thank you very much for having me. ABH, we do have about 4 divisions, and one of them is the Alliance Medical Solution, in short AMS. We are working, we are engaged in medical importing business to Ethiopia, and we are working with more than 14 world-renowned suppliers. We are having, different activities. The major one is importing, selling, giving training, consulting the end users, and maintenance and commissioning is also the major part of our business.
All right, thank you. For people that don't really know about medical importation, what do you think they should know and what's difficult about it?
Yeah, actually, coming to the importation business, in Ethiopia we do have different regulatory offices. In Ethiopia, as a country, we do have a regulatory office which is controlling like registration of the medical devices a must. The other business is just like another business, importing business. We have to have a license, medical professionals, and your license should be approved by all regulatory offices at different levels.
Okay. You said the division was for about 6 years. It's like the most recent division, Alliance. And from the 6 years, what's something you've achieved and that's something you're really proud of? And what do you think that medical importation is really important for in Ethiopia?
Yeah, ABH is, previously engaged in health consultancy and related businesses and medical training, established in 2007. We started this medical importation business before 6 years, and our plan was to become one of the 5 in Ethiopia within the 5 years. I think now we are beyond that, and the biggest challenge in the market was originally, the shortage of foreign currency and the buying capacity of the end users, and of course the trained human people regarding, giving training installation was a challenge.
All right. Finally, what advice would you give for any student or any person that wants to get involved in medical things or business and maybe medical importation, and what they need to work on the most and what they need to achieve?
Yeah, a country cannot survive forever on importing of medical devices. My very important advice for young people like you is, to think of manufacturing. So the medical business globally actually is untouched and very dynamic. Every time there is, it's moving. Recently, actually, artificial intelligence is coming. So if young people are, planning to engage into medical business, they have to try to bridge the gap between, medical devices, which are normal ones with computerized or AI integrated system. So it's very promising, it's very demanding, it's very important, and I encourage every young people to choose to study medical business, focusing on manufacturing and innovation.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tesfaye, for sharing your experiences.
Thank you very much for having me.
I hope that students or any person that can look at this video can understand how medical importing works and what we need to improve and what the process involves. And I'm just very glad for your time.
Thank you very much.